朋友们，你们好。Hello there, welcome to our new practical Chinese reader TV program.
今天北京的天气太好了，朋友们，你们那儿的天气怎么样？
You get it? And Ms. Su just said that Beijing has a very nice weather today, and how is the weather like where you live? Well, since it's nice out there, 天气很好，我们去喝咖啡、游泳，看电影，好吗？
不可以。
It's our
我们
director's
今
treat.
天很忙，要工作，当然不可以。
Okay, we got to work. You know that. But anyway, in Chinese, we don't kind of refuse other people's invitation with.
I apologize. What I said was very rude.
Yeah, not that rude, but usually we don't say boo boo boo. Sometimes we say that, but it's not that polite. Since we're partners, it's okay with me, but don't say that to the directors out there.
Okay. Well, on today's show, Ding Libo invites Yang Laoshi to go play ball with him, but Yang Laoshi politely refuses. Here's the conversation.
杨老师，明天您有时间吗？
对不起，请再说一遍。
明天您有时间吗？我们去打球好吗？
很抱歉，明天我很忙，恐怕不行。谢谢你啊。
Now, let's study some key words in the conversation.
杨老师，明天您有时间吗？
明天您有时间吗？
时间 time
对不起，请再说一遍。
请再说一遍。
说 to say 变 time as in one more time
明天您有时间吗？我们去打球好吗？
很抱歉，明天我很忙。
很抱歉，明天我很忙。
抱歉 sorry
恐怕不行。谢谢你啊。
杨老师，明天您有时间吗？
对不起，请再说一遍。
明天您有时间吗？我们去打球好吗？
很抱歉，明天我很忙，恐怕不行。谢谢你啊。
At the beginning of the conversation, Li Bo wanted to find out whether the teacher is available tomorrow, and he asked, 明天您有时间吗?
And actually, the teacher didn't have any time, and he refused Lingbo very nicely.
Yeah, refuse politely, refuse nicely is something really important in every communication. But do you remember my invitation at the beginning of the show today?
Yes, you asked me if I would like to go for a swim or for some coffee.
And you responded with some like, 不可以，不可以.
That I did, yes.
Well, that sounds a little bit rude if the people are not so close to each other, but we're okay. I mean, we're colleagues, we work together, we're close to each
We're
other.
friends, yes.
Well, we're friends, so 不可以, that's okay with us. But of course, if we want to say that in another way, politely or nicely, we can, of course, say something like 很抱歉，我们要工作，
我今天很忙，
我很忙，恐怕不行。
Maybe 下一次再去。
或者明天好吗？明天好吗？恐怕不行 literally means I'm afraid not. I'm afraid no.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at another example.
明天有个画展，你能去吗？
我很想去，可是明天有一个约会。
怎么？是跟女朋友约会吗？
不是，有个同学来看我，我要等他。这星期我没空，下星期我们再去看画展，可以吗？
我再问问，以后告诉你。
好。
Well, thank you very much, but I don't think I can make it. I have some deadlines to meet. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Okay, thank you, bye. Well, it's an invitation from my friend for dinner. Well, when say no to friends' invitation, I think sometimes it's an awkward or an embarrassing thing to do. But sometimes we have to do that. Just like what you do in your culture, we don't just say no to reject a friend's invitation, reject any kind of invitation.
哎，一起去打球吧。不好意思，我今天有事儿。哟，那太不巧了。那改天吧。好，再见，明天见。
你帮我修好了电脑，我得好好谢谢你。
不用客气，今天我家里有点事儿，不能在这儿吃饭，下次吧。
We normally give our friend some reasons or excuses to say that why we can't make it. Excuse me for a second. 喂，你好。哎，你好。啊？哎呦，呀，很忙最近。要工作，去不了。要工作，是。谢谢啊，谢谢。Wow, it seems that I'm really popular. Another invitation. So sometimes we say 要工作 means I have to work, I can't make it, to make our friends feel easier to take the result that you're not coming. Saying no just by itself, saying no is really rude and so abrupt, so rigid in our culture. We take care of our face in Chinese culture, and also we take care of our friends' faces. So that's how we say no to our friends' invitation. Well, when your Chinese is not that good, sometimes when some Chinese people who are talking with you speak very fast, too naturally, you want to slow them down, you want to repeat what they just said, and you might want to use the phrase, the expression, like, 对不起，请再说一遍. Would you say that again? 对不起，请再说一遍.
And actually, you can say that in another way is, 对不起，可以再说一遍吗?
Or, 对不起，请再说一遍，行吗? 对不起，请再说一遍，好吗? Different versions, but they mean the same thing. Okay, now let's take a look at another example.
你好，餐厅在哪儿？
对不起，请再说一遍。
餐厅在哪儿？谢谢啊。
Well, now it's time for our Chinese pinyin learning again. Last time you learned how to pronounce several hard sounds, and today we're going to go over how to spell in pinyin.
Now we're going to talk about some spelling rules of pinyin. Here are some of them. When the compound vowels, or the compound finals, wu, a, when they're spelled together, and when they are preceded by a consonant, they spell like wu, i. The is omitted. The same thing happens to wu and. When they're spelled together and preceded by a consonant, the e, e, that's Chinese, the is also omitted. So it's spelled like u, and. For instance, lun. And also, when yu, a u with two little dots. Yu. When it is preceded by ji, qi, xi, when they spell together, we don't have to have the two little dots. And also, when a compound vowel started with yu, the yu with two little dots, when they are preceded by ya, also, we don't need the two little dots, like yuan, yuan. Or in the phrase, 学yuan, xi, ya, 学yuan. We don't need the two little dots. When we're marking the pronunciation of the pinyin for a sentence, usually we mark them character by character. We have a space between each character, between a pinyin for each character. But sometimes when there is a set phrase in the sentence, we just put the pinyin together, make them into one word. For instance, 我是中国人，我是中国人。我 space, 是 space, 中国 together, because 中国 is a set phrase. 中 means center, 国 means country, but 中国 means China. So 中国 is a set phrase. We put the 中国 together, and space and 人. That's the spelling rule of the pinyin when they're marking the pronunciation of a sentence. And also, there are some little things in pinyin which is very useful. It's something like an apostrophe in English. Just looks like they function differently. It's called a syllable dividing mark or a syllable separator. Sometimes when we're looking at a spelling, for instance, Xi'an, Xi-yi-an, when they spell together, xian, it means something like first or something like fresh. They're different characters with the same pronunciation. But when we want to say the capital city of the Shanxi province, which is Xi'an, it's a set phrase. They're supposed to be spelled together. It also Xi-yi-an. It's very confusing. In this case, we use this little mark between yi and an, xi, yi, apostrophe, an. We make them into two characters.
杨老师，明天您有时间吗？
对不起，请再说一遍。
明天您有时间吗？我们去打球好吗？
很抱歉，明天我很忙，恐怕不行。谢谢你啊。
Okay, time is up. Our work for today is done. And 你现在有时间吗？
为什么? Why do you ask?
We can go have some coffee and to some Beijing opera.
恐怕不行. I already have plans with someone else.
你再说一遍。
I'm sorry. I made plans already with someone else.
明天怎么样？
Okay, 好吧.
Thank you. So, well, we'll see you next time.
See you.